Habari Gani. Habari Gani. Habari Gani means what's the news in Swahili. Happy Kwanzaa. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa, December 26th. There are 7 principles, and those principles are known as the Nguzo Saba. We begin the celebration, the commemoration of Kwanzaa, which is not a religious holiday, but a holiday that celebrates the history, the culture, and the wherewithal of African diasporan, broadly in African American people. We begin Kwanzaa celebrating the principle of Umoja. Umoja, which means unity, to strive for unity amongst the race, the community, and the nation. And so we begin with lighting the first candle, the black candle that represents unity. And to be clear, the Nguzo Saba, Kwanzaa, as a cultural celebration, there are those who have warranted problems with the founder and some of his activities and accusations, which are warranted. However, I want to make clear that these principles were not founded by the founder. These are a collection of African-centered principles that are curated and brought together, and not only by him, but by the council, but by a group of people that contained also women. So to be clear, the 7 principles are not founded by Maula Karenga. They are founded and curated. These are African-centered ancient principles that can be located in various indigenous cultures across the continent that have been brought together and curated in a way, in a collective way, and presented for us to be able to practice our history, or to acknowledge our history, and to observe and to witness, bear witness to our culture. So again, we begin our Kwanzaa commemoration on this day, December 26th, by acknowledging the first principle. The first principle is Umoja. And so when we say Habari Gani, which in Swahili means what's the news, your response is with the principle of the day. That's right, Brother Reggie. And the principle of today is Umoja, to strive for unity, amongst ourselves, amongst the collective, and in the world. How are you striving for unity? In what ways can we come together collectively in a unified way for the upliftment of our people, uplifting of our people and of ourselves? That is the principle that I am inviting you to focus on today. And for those of you who say, that's so broad, let's make it an individual task. In what ways can you bring together, while respecting your boundaries, of course, for your own mental health and safety, but in what ways can you bear witness to unity and to being unified? That is the principle today, friends. As you go throughout your day, consider what it means for us to strive for unity as a people.